Hi, my name is Mario Scordato with the Chopping Block, and today I'm going to show you how to make a sushi roll from start to finish. So what I have here is my rolling mat. Okay, on top of that, place our nice sheet of nori. This is a little toasted seaweed sheet. This has two distinctly different sides. One is kind of smooth and shiny, the other one's a little rough and flaky. We want to leave the rough and flaky side up, and we're going to add our rice to that. Now I've got my sushi rice that we made earlier. Before I get my hands in there, I'm going to get them really nice and wet in some cold water. This is going to help keep the rice from sticking to my hands. I want to get them really nice and wet, give them a little clap to shake off the extra, and now I'm going to get into my bowl of sushi rice. I'm going to make a ball just about maybe baseball size, and we're going to start at one side of our sheet of nori and just kind of pinch and work the rice gently across the middle. So we have one big band of rice across the middle of our sheet. Now I'm going to start working the rice up towards the top. We want to work gently with it without crushing the grains. And we want to stop when we get about an inch from the top of the sheet. I'm now going to turn the whole thing around. If you feel your hands getting drier, see rice sticking to them, get a little more water on there. And I'm going to work the rice the other way. And we want to get all the way down to the bottom of our sheet of nori. We also want to make sure that we have rice all the way to the sides, and that we have nice even coverage. So it should look like that. Okay. I'm going to turn that back around. We want to make sure that we have that extra bit of nori up at the top. And now I'm going to get some ingredients in here. Okay. Today we're just going to make a vegetarian roll, so I'm going to use some cucumber. I'm going to put all my ingredients in just slightly below center of the mass of rice. I also have some daikon, which is like a large white Japanese radish. I'm going to place that in there. And we're going to use a little bit of avocado as well. Just going to scoop a few pieces out. Like so. Okay, now to roll our sushi roll, I'm going to make sure that my mat or my sheet is nice and low at the bottom of the mat. Make sure it's nice and straight. My fingers in the water, just get them a little wet again. And I'm going to lift the mat with the nori on it. Okay, my first fingers are on the front and my thumbs are on the back. And I'm going to lift everything up really nice and high over all the ingredients. I'm going to use my fingers to press everything into the roll and go all the way over and press down with my thumbs. Okay. At this point, I'm going to place one hand at the top and just slightly pull backwards on the mat, just to tighten everything up real nice. I'm going to grab this front edge of the mat, pull it away as I just kind of gently roll the roll forward. And there we go. Okay. Now at this point, we've got our nice little seam here. It's not quite sealed up, so we're going to place the roll right on the board, place the mat over the top, and we're going to give it just a little squeeze. Okay. It will seal it up nice and also give it that classic slightly square sushi bar shape. Now to cut our roll, I'm going to use my knife here. I'm going to make sure the knife is nice and clean, a little wet. I'm going to cut the roll into 8 pieces. Okay, I'm going to start by cutting the roll in half, and then half again, and half again. This way it's really easy to get nice even pieces, and we get the correct number. And then finally, to finish our roll, we want to, show it off a little presentation. So the end pieces, we always like those to be sticking up, and we can just lay them on their sides. Just like so. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and watching how to make your classic sushi roll.